Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. It is a wonderful thing to include meditation in your life. Just the act of being still for as little as 10 or 20 minutes does all kinds of good things for you on many, many levels. There's a lot to be said for slowing down constant activity of mental processes. What also gets slowed down is the tendency of the thoughts to instigate actions that take you away from the moment. Actions that are in and of themselves avoidances of the present. Often what will come up is a feeling of discomfort, and that quickly gets exchanged with a thought, and then the thought invokes an action. So imagine you're feeling some discomfort in your body, and perhaps that discomfort is even based on a thought you just had, but you don't want to feel the feeling. So you kick into action and you get up and you go to the refrigerator. And you look into your refrigerator, and it looks surprisingly similar to the way it looked 5 minutes ago when you got up and looked into the refrigerator. There's nothing particularly interesting in there. But whatever that pattern is that has you act instead of feel, think instead of breathe, is largely unconscious. And when you allow yourself to meditate, you start to come back first into your body, and then releasing that connection between the thoughts and instant acting out. If you stay there, you will arrive at an acceptance and a peacefulness that can easily be missed if you don't give yourself the opportunity to just slow down and relax and be in the moment. There is a need for patience everywhere. Patience with yourself, patience with others, patience with life, patience with the circumstances, and a willingness to be present to what is making you impatient. Lately, this one has opened a new dialogue with his body, which for the most part he has ignored. The body's message is, and always has been, I feel like I am being rode hard and put away wet. There's little care about the body other than an agent of the mind. Get up, go here, do this, lift this, do that. And then when injury occurs from moving too fast, it's followed by frustration and anger and impatience. And now, for the first time, he is listening to what his body is saying. And the body's main message is, please don't ignore me. Pay attention to me. I am not against you. There's a desire to join, to be whole. It goes very, very deep. A willingness to include feelings, sensations, pain, and emotions like sadness and fear in its many forms. And instead of running away from, could perhaps be acknowledged and experienced and forgiven. It's interesting that much of this happens from the willingness to be still and let arise whatever arises without judgment, to allow for the body itself to have its say, and not to be ignored and not to be run over roughshod, nor to be indulged, but to join with spirit in wholeness. It does require patience, and it does require honesty. But it is the beginning of the end of divisiveness and a split that wants to be healed. Be as present as you can, moment to moment, and you will see what you've been running from. And when it's accepted and forgiven, you'll find pleasantly that nothing is working against you. Everything is working for you, including your body and your feelings and your sensations and the rest of the world. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.